Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And now Bryson Stott. Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Next one misses. Full count now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to Flores. One out in the top of the first. Here's Turner now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wide to kick the pitch.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how.
That ends the inning. So we take a break. Welcome back. And now it's the Giants DH, Thairo Estrada.
The designated hitter, Thairo Estrada.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. And it's filled up. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, digging in. Alec Bohm. Here's a 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. The pitch.
Yeah. 2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground to third. And it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now Edmundo Sosa. Realmuto over at second. Marsh over at first with one away. Stays alive. Now time called at the plate. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside. decided to drive it the other way.
This is Bryson's stop. Puts a bunt down. Schmidt tosses to first. There for the out. Run comes in on a safety squeeze. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-2.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And the pitch. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, J.D. Davis. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And here is Bryce Harper.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Harper leads off second with nobody out. In the air, right field. Conforto has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The 2-1. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. The 2-2. Swung on, belted. Hits the fence. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here's Joey Bart now.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. High in the air, out to right. Conforto flying after this one. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
A new pitcher in the game, Sean Manaea. He's been so good against lefties. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The bat, number 7.
Here's Trey Turner.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball to strike. And fouled off. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Oh, the throw is wild. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Bailey Falter. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Falter.
JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. The 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Conforto going back on this one, and it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
On the ground. 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And welcome back. Now here is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And here it comes. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Trey Turner now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-2. Count.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Into the bleachers and gone. Trey Turner goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 9-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Anthony DeSclafani.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And another ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to Flores. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
2-2.
Slider right there. Kicks and deals. Just missed the inside corner, and the count's full. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3. And he deals. There's a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Conforto makes the play, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning, now batting Mitch Haniger.
The left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Andrew Vasquez takes over on the mound.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Andrew Vasquez.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
The second baseman.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
The bat, number 7.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's Harper now.
Number 3.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Pickoff throw. Stop. Back easily. Stop. Off of first with 2 away. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
DeSclafani keeping him close. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Welcome back. This is Joey Bart.
For the Giants, the catcher, Joey.
Back here in San Francisco, now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's out of here. He powers one out to right field. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Brebbia.
So up next, JT Realmuto, the 1-1. Softly hit to third. Davis with the throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And now 2-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Full count.
That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time is 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
you.